You guys want to watch some Chef? Oh dear. As some of you guys know, I'm a bit of an avid physical media collector. Ever since I was little, I knew I wanted to collect, hold on to stuff, keep things, put stuff on shelves, keep boxes, the whole shebang. Now my DVDs, these are a little less important to me. These are mostly for fun, for yucks, or because I can't find a Blu-ray version of it. I'm more interested in collecting Blu-rays just because of the, higher visual fidelity, but DVDs still got their place. Now, this isn't every DVD I own. Those are somewhere. I don't know where they are, but these are a good amount of my DVDs. These are at least the ones that I have actually on my little entertainment center thing. So I thought we should look through them because some of these are a little interesting. I thought we should start off with the one I use the most, The King of Queens on DVD, the complete series. Some real wacky exploits in this series. I got this as a gift a very long time ago, and I love it. This is so awesome. It's every hilarious episode from all 9 seasons. It's Dolby Digital, and you got seasons 1 through 6 in full screen, and seasons 7 through 9 in anamorphic widescreen. Interesting. But yeah, this is a pretty cool box set. This is tough. Look at this. Look at that. A little Patton Oswalt never hurt nobody. And then when you open it up, god damn, look at that. That is so... Cool. Ooh, secret. I would say this is a pretty alright box set. Now I say alright because you got every episode listed, all the discs to their seasons, everything nicely organized. However, to keep all your DVDs in there, you got this little cardboard thing. Now I've had this for a long time, and I somehow just randomly within the last 2 years lost the one for this first pack, so that's really annoying. But really? Cardboard? We're using cardboard to hold this together? Like, it's okay, I guess, but like, it's a bit shit in my opinion. This is not the most user-friendly way to do this. This is good if you're like, I've never seen this show, I'm going to watch it in order for the first time, because then it's just like, oh, okay, well, you got first season, you got side tangent. If you guys know the show, why is Carrie on disc 1 and Doug on disc 2? Just saying, weird choice, because then you got Arthur over here. You got good old Arthur Spooner on disc 3. And it's like, yeah, that makes sense. He's the third guy. Some might say Carrie's the heart of the show. But yeah, weird choice, but alright, I guess. Well, look, the 3 amigos. So yeah, like I was saying, it makes sense, you go disc 1, 2, 3 of season 1, then you go on, you're going through it, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, pretty good stuff. And then, obviously you switch over to this side, you go through all of these. Wow, it's like from the box. You're buying this probably because you already really like the show, and I feel like maybe the first time you're gonna watch it disc 1, season 1 through to the end of the last disc of season 9, right? But how many times after that are you really gonna do that? Just because it's like, I think at this point I'm like, alright, I've seen the show like 40 billion times. It's time to watch it, a little random. I want some King of Queens for today, so I'll just watch season 3, disc 3, episodes 19 through 24, right? But to get to it, you gotta take out all of these, and it's a mess because these are unprotected. First of all, these are kind of unprotected, and I don't like the fact that they're all just stacked on top of each other. Not a fan of that. But then you have to do this awesome thing where you gotta put the all these DVDs on top of this one, right? So then you keep it in the box all nice and protected, right? And then you got your disc, right? You're done watching. Now you gotta put it back in place. It's a whole thing. I don't know why they chose to do it like this. Individual spindles, I think, would have been probably the better option, but it is what it is. I will say one weird thing is, for some reason, Season 4 is the only one that doesn't have a branding, a marking saying, this is Season 4. Pretty weird. So yeah, a little bit of a flawed DVD box set, but who could be mad at a face like that?
Uh-oh, hot dog!
Alright, so some of you might say this is a video game channel first and foremost, but we dabble in other things. Maybe sometimes like movies and DVDs. You got Tomb Raider 1 and 2. I didn't buy these. These actually came with a piece of furniture. I think someone just left it inside of there. Either way, excellent additions to my collection. What's life without a little bit of Tomb Raider, the movie? This is one aspect where I think DVDs kind of come out on top when compared to Blu-rays. Look at these special features. You got Gerard Butler's screen test, Korn music video, DVD ROM features. Are you game? You don't see that as much nowadays, especially via streaming. I've never understood why special features and stuff like that aren't included on streaming. It just kind of seems like a no-brainer, especially in the early days, because it's like, that's like infinitely more content just by including the special features. I also wanted to say, this Tomb Raider is a bit of an odd duck. It's one of those classic latched DVDs. I never really understood the function or purpose of the latches, but it's got some. Wow, look at that. Okay, this one's kind of tough, I can't lie. Thumbs up, better than the first. It's fun, all right? Boy, next on the docket, just kidding. This is my Lego Club DVD from 2011, and it's pretty cool. It has a bunch of stuff in it. I'm not actually gonna talk about this. I don't know if you guys would be interested in this. So if you guys are, let me know, because I have pretty much every Lego Club magazine from 2010 to 2016. So if you'd like to see any of those or me talk about this DVD, let me know. But yeah, onto an actual DVD. Rocky Balboa. This is another one that also came with my Tomb Raiders. For my Gilmore Girls fans out there. Yeah, this one's nothing too crazy, just a regular old Rocky Balboa DVD. Step Brothers. Eternally funny, but subtly touching. The night before watching Step Brothers. And here we have an unopened copy of SuperBad. 2-disc unrated extended edition. That's it? $7? An uproarious and touching picture. What's with all these movies touching? But yeah, completely sealed, unopened. Yes, I watched SuperBad, specifically not this one. I actually think it might have been rented from a Redbox, maybe? Or Blockbuster. I think it was a Redbox. It's eluding me. Spider-Man 2 Full Screen Special Edition. Ooh, another Roger Ebert review. The best superhero movie I've ever seen. True dat, yo. True dat. When you open it up, you got Dr. Otto Octavius in here. This is pretty cool. Wow, other action-packed movies on DVD. Now this is something you don't see very often. Spider-Man, the new animated series on DVD. If you've watched it, congratulations. You're in like the 5% of people who've ever seen that. Disc 1 and this awesome Disc 2. It's like the little eye thingy. Continuing with the superhero theme, we got Daredevil. Yep, a real classic stinker. I got this from half-priced books for $2. Wow. Get your thrills on video and DVD. Save $3 off X-Men 1.5. Wow, you can get some Act 2 popcorn. Damn it, it expired. Ooh, Puma. Wow. Get hooked up with Fuel, the 24/7 extreme sports and lifestyle network. Just call 1-8774-FUEL-TV for more info. That's awesome. Someone should call that number. Become Daredevil on Game Boy Advance. X-Men 1.5. Alright, what do we got here? Phone Booth, never seen it. Solaris, George Clooney, never seen it. Naked Killer, Magnificent Warriors. City Hunter, I've actually considered watching. Magnificent Butcher, the sequel to Magnificent Warriors. I just made that up. Maybe it is, I don't know. Hong Kong 1941. Man, I'm more interested in Hong Kong 97, if you know what I mean. Dark Angel, The X-Files, Buffy, and Angel. Wait, don't forget Planet of the Apes, The Transporter, oh, The Abyss, and Independence Day. Incredible. Let's see this other side. Pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Daredevil. Wow, the Flamin' D. Oh, that's cool. A little braille thingy. That's 'cause Daredevil's blind. Tommy Boy, classic, holy shnikey edition. What you guys know about Tommy Boy? Kind of a fan of Chris Farley. I kind of think he's kind of funny. Won't even lie. This is good. David Spade, he's pretty funny with Chris Farley in this classic film. The scene when he's trying to sell the guy the brakes or whatever, that shit is real uproarious.
I can't stop! Help! There's a cliff! And your family's screaming, oh my God, we're burning alive! No, I can't feel my legs! In comes a meat wagon! And the medic gets out and says, oh my God. New guy's in the corner puking his guts out. All because you want to save a couple extra pennies.
But yeah, pretty great movie. Genuinely one of my favorites. Super funny to me. Yeah. do something a little wacky. Here we got these small Arrested Development season 1 discs. Now I think I may be missing one, but I'm too lazy to check. So we got season 1, disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3. I got these for $2 each at a thrift store near my house. You got classic episodes like Top Banana and Top Banana.
I need the flight records. Dad, I'm trying to find some money for the family.
There's always money in a banana stand.
No, but genuinely, very funny show. Laugh per minute. My goodness. The amount of jokes they can pack into a single scene is, quite frankly, astounding. Tobias Funke, a licensed professional, the rapist.
How do you think I feel? Bob Blah Blah's a handsome professional man, and I'm only used to, well, none of those things.
Okay, Lindsay, are you forgetting that I was a professional twice over, an analyst and a therapist, the world's first analrapist?
Yes, and you were almost arrested for those business cards.
Yes, no, it did not look good on paper.
Pretty good show. Yes, at one point I used to really like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So much so that I bought it on DVD. Now you might be asking me, what's your favorite part? What's your favorite part? That's your answer. Yeah, I really like Phantom Blood. Call me crazy. Call me whatever. Phantom Blood's my favorite. Second to that is easily part 4. But yeah, big Phantom Blood cell. Big Jonathan Joestar cell. Pretty great first season, if you ask me. Hopefully one day the Lost Media people will be able to find the Phantom Blood movie, because I really do like that first part. No, it's not Nirvana the band, the show. It's Nirvana, Unplugged, in New York. Absolutely spectacular performance. Some are calling it one of the greatest of all time. Truly something special that day. Definitely one of my favorite performances by the boys.
With a bellow.
Look at that. So, oh my god, so jolly. Wow. Very great performance. Super cool to have this on DVD. The album is great, the music's great, but being able to see it is something else. Very happy I own this. I definitely 100% recommend this to any Nirvana fan or music fans in general. Very tough. Oh boy, The Social Network from Blockbuster. Yeah, this is a copy of The Social Network that I bought for $3.99 from a local music store. And it's from Blockbuster. You got the little lock thingy down here. You got the Blockbuster sticker. A brilliant film. I gotta agree. I'm not that big a fan of Aaron Sorkin. If you've seen The Newsroom, yikes. YouTube! But absolutely fucking, dude, a brilliant film. Sensational, yeah, 100% agree with that. Jesse Eisenberg and Andrew Garfield, they're really great in this, and surprisingly, man, Justin Timberlake, he plays a mean Sean Parker.
Here's your $19,000. I wouldn't cash it though. I drew it on the account you froze.
I like sitting next to you, Sean. Makes me look so tough.
Real great film. Music by Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. Come on. Great movie. I watch it at least maybe once a year. Last year I think I watched it 7 times. A little obsessed, a little crazy, but yeah, absolutely amazing film. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. But yeah, this is a blockbuster version of The Social Network. Silicon Valley. Absolutely hilarious show. Reddit, love this guy.
Crazy fucker, I love this guy. You fucking guy.
TJ Miller, don't like this guy, but man is he funny in this. Real great show. Jin Yang, awesome. Sprightly, ridiculously funny. Yeah, I agree. I mean, goddamn, this show just incredibly hilarious, and this show is like crack, dude. The first time I watched it, I blew through the whole thing. I absolutely loved it. Each ending, there's only 2 things that I've watched where I'm like, I gotta keep watching, and it's Silicon Valley and Code Geass. Both of these, the ending of each one is like, oh my god, I gotta watch the next one. Superb series. It's made by Mike Judge. Office Space, Beavis and Butt-Head, King of the Hill, come on. Curb Your Enthusiasm, great HBO show. Same with Barry. But yeah, such a fire series. I love having this on DVD. However, what the hell is this? Yeah, it's like there's no connection point in it, which is incredibly weird to me, but okay, I guess. I don't even understand what they were trying to achieve with this, but sure. I mean, it gets the job done. But yeah, very interesting. Season 1's on this side on a singular spindle, and then you got disc 2 on this side. But yeah, very weird that this just like falls out of it. There's no connection point to the actual case. Great show, very funny. TBS, very funny. No idea why it's organized in this way. It goes from disc 1, season 1, and then you got the complete 3rd season, and then you got 4th season. 3rd season is down here for some reason. Disc 1's here, disc 2's here. And then over here you got season 2, and then the final season on this side. I don't understand what they were thinking. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I think the quality on this is not very good. Disc 1, there's actually something wrong with this. Yeah, I'll show some footage of it so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. But yeah, there's definitely something wrong with this disc. It does not play well on any of my DVD players. Very unfortunate, because I really like this show. But yeah, Silicon Valley for you. I tried to capture some footage for all the films so you guys could see, what's it called, the menus. And for some reason, Silicon Valley, it actually just worked. I haven't had any issues with it anymore. This time around, I used my PS3 to film the footage for this, but for some reason, it actually just played completely normally, and then I switched it over to any of my other DVD players, and it also worked fine. So I guess, I don't know. So thanks a lot, Silicon Valley. You made me look and sound like a jackass. Beck, Mongolian Chop Squad. I absolutely love this series. It's a pretty good show. It's good. The manga is really good. Absolutely love it. This is a nice quality DVD compilation of everything. It is the Save Super Amazing Value edition of Beck Mongolian Chop Squad. I like this art because it looks fancy and it looks nice and it doesn't have all the Save branding on there. It is damn good. Great show. And a good way to have it in your collection. I think it'd be great if they release a Blu-ray version of this, just because I love this show. If you haven't seen Beck, please do yourself a favor. Great stuff here. Did you guys know I like Mike Judge? Yeah, Beavis and Butt-Head, the complete collection. I don't understand Beavis and Butt-Head, if I'm being completely honest. This is the show, as far as I understand. But I think this also might have a lot of the music videos. I don't think this is all of the music videos, or the video... If you don't know Beavis and Butt-Head, MTV show, two chuds laugh and joke and talk about music videos. That's what it was. This is the show, and they get up to funny little things. So I'm pretty sure this is majority TV show, and I cannot confidently say that this is every music video. It might be though. So yeah, this is all of Beavis and Butt-Head, the original series, plus Beavis and Butt-Head Do America. Great movie. This is not half bad. This is how you should probably do a collection like this. You got 2 DVD cases, volumes 3 and 4, 1 and 2, easy to understand it, and it's not too hard to put a random season or a random volume or episode on. Big fan of this one. Good stuff. We saved the best for last. We got FireBreather. Pretty happy I have this. This is a Cartoon Network original movie. For those of you who don't know, FireBreather is based off of an Image comic of the same name, FireBreather. I don't really know how much these have in common. I assume a good amount of it, you know, is related story-wise and stuff, but probably not. There's probably a lot of differences, but I have not read FireBreather yet. I do want to, though, especially because I think there is a crossover between FireBreather and Invincible, if you can believe that. Yeah, good old FireBreather and classic title card. I think it's called something like The Pact. But yeah, enough of that. Right here we got this, I think it's a printed on signature by Andy Kunn. That's one of the guys who wrote FireBreather or made it or whatever. And then on the inside you got another signature by Andy Kunn, and then down here you have one by Phil Hester. They're the duo who came up with FireBreather. There's actually a lot of cool stuff. There's a 2D animation test, and it's pretty badass. It's super strange because this came out in 2010, and my only point of reference for Image is Invincible and Spawn. So Invincible came out in 2003, and this came out I think also in 2003. I think these both came out in 2003. pretty old, and this is kind of like a weird look at a different, at least with the 2D animation test, it's like a weird look into a different future or world where instead of getting an Invincible TV show, we got a FireBreather TV show. The movie is, you know what, it is not half bad. I like it. Obviously I watched it when I was a kid, and I think they aired it once, maybe twice. I did not see it ever again after the first time they aired it. So I think it had a very limited airtime, I guess. I looked up some reviews from the time when FireBreather came out, and they weren't too happy with the movie. And I guess I agree with some of the reviews, but like it's, you know, it's a movie for kids, and so it's not that bad or anything like that. I think it's enjoyable. It's a little edgier than most stuff, so I think that's pretty cool about it. And I think this is the most crazy part. This is directed by Peter Chung. You know, Aeon Flux, the Animatrix. Yeah, he made this, he did this. So for that alone, I think it's pretty good. My only real complaint is, man, this is a dark movie. And by dark, I do not mean tonally, I mean literally. This movie is kind of hard to see sometimes. At least when it originally aired and the second time I'd watched it, it was pretty difficult to see. Watching this on a CRT surprisingly was a little bit better, but I think it's just because I have the brightness up on my Trinitron. So if you do plan on watching it, highly recommend turning up the brightness a bit. My headcanon is that they were trying to at least maybe like hide a little bit of the animation or CG just to make it look a little bit better, because the shadows are super dark on this movie. #1 CGI movie for Cartoon Network. I bet. There's not that much competition, I would imagine. Get ready to power up. You got some Generator Rex. You got the Rex books and Volume 1 on DVD. I liked Generator Rex. Pretty cool man of action show. You got the disc here. Pretty classic. Part human, part dragon, all hero. Yeah, they keep bringing up this bit in the movie that his mom banged the dragon, the kaiju, and that's why he exists. And pretty funny, this jit cracks dragons. Good film, good enough for what it was. I remember waiting for this to come out, and then it did, and then nothing came of it. To me, at the time, I thought it was very clear that this was a backdoor pilot for an actual TV show, and I think I was right, but sadly nothing came of it. Truly a travesty. I would have liked to have seen more of this. Fucked up universe we would have been living in where this went on for like 5 seasons, and then maybe we would have gotten like a weird Invincible for like younger people, little kids version of Invincible. I think that would have been weird. So yeah, that's FireBreather. Pretty cool movie. But yeah, that was all. I just wanted to talk about some of the DVDs I have, specifically some of the weirder stuff like the Blockbuster copy of The Social Network, the kind of shitty quality Silicon Valley collection. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, like, subscribe, favorite, comment, rate, share. Yeah, talk about it with the family. Bring this up during dinner. See how that goes. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Nathan Troy Adams.
Ew, he's weird.